Hi, Chris Dudley here with Auction Adventures. We're here today with Neil Brennan, one of my very, very best friends. We've been doing this forever, doing all sorts of fun things, and we're going to talk about the Key Center auction, because we talk about Auction Adventures is just all about all the different kinds of auctions that we have going on, whether it's a fundraising auction or if it's a storage wars or antiques, collectibles, real estate. So that's the kind of fun stuff that we do. Plus, we bring in collectors. But today, we're going to talk about your cool auction.
Great. And it really is a different kind of auction. I think for people who are going to it, or for what they could be, they kind of need to understand what all they can find there, because you can really get some interesting things.
Well, I know you brought some really cool stuff in here today that we're going to look at. We're going to talk about some of the things. I know, when is your auction?
It's July 12th, okay, and it's actually the kickoff to Run for the Money.
Oh.
So this is our big fundraiser for the entire year and everything, and it's 31 years old, and so it's been like the longest running auction in Citrus County.
Oh, well, see how cool is that? That's good. Yeah, because I know that you have different people every year that have come down and done the auctions for you. And who is your auctioneer this year?
Dale McClellan is going to be our auctioneer, and it's just going to be so much fun because he's going to be with Larry Rooks and Josh Wooten. I mean, what a team!
And then I'm sure you have some fun spotters, people that are going to be out there.
Oh yeah, we've also got our Vannas are going to be Amy Meek and Rebecca Bays. So they're up there showing everything, and then our spotters are going to be Toby Phillips, and we've got Buddy Grant and Kathy Pearson, and we've got Sharon from the City of Inverness. So it's going to be her first time as being a spotter, but you know how much fun that is.
That is a lot of fun. Now I see that we have the phone number up there.
Good.
So that is for a couple of different things, right?
Okay. If you want to donate, now we still are accepting donations, and that's how the reputation of this auction is really people. You put it out there, and people will just call and say, "Can I give you something?" Or "Do you want this?" I mean, it's really phenomenal how this stuff comes in, but we're still accepting things.
How many lots do you normally have?
Lots. That's an auction.
Oh, I know. I know how many lots.
Okay. We have a live auction and a silent auction, and so we try to keep the live auction to about 25.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, then they don't get so distracted. Oh, look, they've got some footage here.
Oh, from last year, huh? Yeah.
That's wonderful. And now it's a dinner.
Yeah.
Tell us exactly what you get. How much are the tickets?
Okay, tickets are $50. When you walk in, you get your complimentary champagne. Ooh. Okay, and then you can walk around, and we will have the silent auction going on. We're going to have the Bid on Me auctioneers that are.
Oh yeah, you already told me about that. That's gonna be fun. Now I see here there's a little bit of everything going on. They just showed you. Some different things.
Well, and we give our awards. We give the awards for the Citizen of the Year. We give our awards for the Organization of the Year, and that's like a really big thing. And we have videos, for that. And then we have what we call our appeal video, and that's the emotional one that tells our story. And that's our really good showcase and everything. We try to bring some of our clients in, and everything for people to understand that this really is a fundraiser. This is for the Key. We have.
It's not all about the auction. Okay, I get it.
But it is. It's for raising the funds for that. But we have music by Cool Corporate Cats, which is really, really nice. So when you walk in, you have the music. Our food this year is going to be by Ike's Place and also the Citrus County Ag Alliance. So we're actually going to have the carvers with the prime rib and everything. So it's a real nice occasion. But it's the auction too.
No. It's the whole evening. I mean, and that's what we talk about, is that you come down. It's to help the Key Center keep everything up and running on a regular basis. It's a great opportunity to have lots of people. You've got some more that they're showing. There's some of your spotters and your auctioneers going.
And it gets exciting. And historically, it's been real competitive. You'll have your Gators and your Seminoles, or you'll have your.
There's a 10 million signed pieces. Now, you said local artists. Do you have people that bring in local art?
And it's a good opportunity for people to be. Opportunity for them to buy stuff like that too, because you can get some really good buys at these auctions.
It just looks like it's going to be so much fun. And then we're doing photos there. Oh, change it.
There we go.
But I know, it's just so much fun. I know that you brought some things in here, and we're going to talk about some of the categories and that you're going to be doing. After they have their champagne and they listen to music and then they do the appeals, what's the next thing after that?
Then we eat. Okay, we do the eating and everything, and then we have entertainment while we're eating, and then it starts. Then what'll happen is then your live auction will close, and your other things that are going on. There's an opportunity there. We have a Wagon of Cheer, which is the Citrus County Bar Association has donated bottles of liquor.
Oh my goodness!
So we have that going on, and then we're also going to have one that's called As Seen on TV, and it's going to be a TV in this huge basket with all of the different items of the As Seen on TV.
I see you come up with good ideas. I mean, it seems like every time I talk to you, there's something new or different.
Oh, well, that's one of the things that we not struggle. That's the challenge with this, is to keep it entertaining, to keep it fresh.
Right.
So people will not say, oh, it's just this. We want them to know that they're going to have some special things. I mean, we've got a baby grand piano.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah,
so everybody has to start looking. Look at your house, find some space, rearrange some furniture so that you can go to the Key Center and buy yourself this baby grand piano and then bring it home.
Yeah, we've got a chocolate lab, a dog that we'll be taking around. So we're trying to bring in fun things like that, as well as the things that that you're going to, to
well, that'll
find.
be good. Now, and I also put this, not only we watch this on WKE, we also put it on our website. So I'll make sure that all my auction people, that they might come do this. Now, one of the things that's good about this too is a social occasion. Same people come. Sometimes you get new people, but don't you have a consistent following?
Well, of course, last year it was an election year. Okay, so that's always and it's almost like a mandate that if you're running for county office, that you have to come to the Key auction. I mean, it's just one of those.
It's
those things.
Where are you going to be seen and who you're going to talk to, and
so we could count on that. But normally, those are the people that we count on anyway.
Right, because they become involved in politics because they're involved in the community.
Yeah.
They care about what's going on. They're out there doing non-for-profit work, volunteer work, trying to help people out anyway, and that kind of just leads them into a natural progression into political office.
But it really does, and these are the people. The Key has got that reputation. Is once you become involved.
Yeah. You're hooked.
You're hooked.
Yeah, you're a lifetime thing. All right, so you see the phone number there. It's on the air, 795. Is that 5541?
5541.
Extension 313.
And that's me.
And ask for Neil Brennan. Neil, well, you'll answer it anyway. If you're not there, it'll go right to your voicemail. And then if you want to buy tickets to the event, mark your calendar, or if you want to donate some items.
Absolutely.
And what we're going to do is we're going to also talk as we go along in the show some of the categories that they can donate some things or to look forward to in purchasing some of these items.
And kind of maybe get some guidelines for people as to how to come to a fundraising auction, what to look for, and what to expect.
And it's a great night out. I know that I've talked to people that's what they do since we don't have a regular place to go dancing.
Yeah.
This is where they go out to enjoy their company and enjoy people that they haven't seen in a long time.
Especially in July. There's not a whole lot going on in July.
Right.
They do the run in July because it's hot. I mean, that's symbolic.
Right. Now, not only do you have the run, you have a whole lot of other things. Now, we're running out a little bit of time right now. We're going to come back in just a minute. I'm Chris Dudley, sitting here with Neil Brennan from the Key Center. We're talking about the Key kickoff auction that's going to be in July. Come back, we'll start talking about some of the things that are going to be there at the sale and tell you how much fun you're going to have. See you in just a few minutes. Chris Dudley, see you in a bit. We're talking about the Key Center auction right now, but just a quick note, just to let you know that I'm all involved with the Florida Auctioneers and the National Auctioneers and the whole 9 yards. That there's a whole division within the National Auctioneers Association that directly relates to fundraiser auctioneers. Wow. And there are people who that's all they do professionally around the country is do like the big Ducks Unlimited auctions and that sort of stuff.
Well, and they've gotten so popular. I mean, like when this one started, it was really the only one on the block. You know?
Right.
But our organizations have found out that it's not an easy. I mean, it takes a lot of work, but it's doable.
It's doable, and then people are happy to share what they have, and they're happy to donate items so that they can have them auctioned off and help raise the money for the goals of what that particular auction is raising money for. I know that I help out with. I'm going to be working with the Rotary. I'm just joined the Rotary, and they do one.
The online one too. That's super.
Yeah, that's I work with the Inverness Rotary, and they're going to do the again next year the online one where it's phone bids and internet bids, and there's just so many options right now.
Well, and I think this is probably a good time to say that how wonderful it is in Citrus County that we have so many people, businesses, and people that are so generous.
Right.
And you can have these big cities that have these big galas, but you can't beat Citrus County.
No. It's so funny. I had dinner with this wonderful couple last night, and that's one of her things. She says, I'm always asking people, how'd you find Citrus County? How'd you find Citrus County? And they've traveled around the world. They've done all sorts of things. They meet people, and we meet people every day like that.
Yeah.
And especially us in the auction business, we're talking to people. I just worked with a gentleman who was from Great Britain. His parents found the place in 1950. at 59, and they come in from all over. It's just amazing.
It's a very special place. It really is, and just about anybody that we go to, are so generous and so appreciative.
Now you say that now, and we're talking about some of the businesses. You got the different categories here. We talk about collectibles, sports memorabilia, business products, business services, baskets, and novelties. Let's talk about one of the business products.
Okay, what businesses will do is sometimes businesses will actually do something that's in, that they have. We have here the fold-up canvas yard chair, and that was from Ace Hardware.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you can't really see it because it's way down.
We actually have a set of two, so it will be a product that they have.
Yeah.
These are getting fewer because a lot of times it's difficult for them to do that. But for some companies, it's good. There are some people that Linda Van Allen I can count on religiously for a Vera Bradley. I know that we can go to her for
and those
that.
are very popular.
Yeah.
And she has that great little gift shop right there right downtown.
So it's good for them for their business, but it's also good for us because we can get some very high quality new products.
Right.
But what a lot of them do is we'll do a certificate, for something. Now here we have our yoga, which is our Inverness Yoga and Wellness Center.
And that's
so they do certificates. We have a certificate for 5 classes, or we have a certificate for a private lesson. Okay.
Oh, that's nice.
So they'll do one of their services. I just picked up one yesterday from ServiceMaster, $100 cleaning certificate.
And those are the kind of things that you do not on the live auction, but
will be in silent, auction.
auctions. Now,
a lot of fun things. We have a private a personal trainer.
But we also train me. I'm telling you. You just never know. A personal trainer. That's all exercise based, I'm sure.
But those are fun, and those are actually you can see. How much they cost. If you're getting a deal.
Right.
On those. Pressure washing your house. Okay, getting your septic tank.
And you know what? And that's wonderful because that's one of those things that you would normally spend the money on, but now you can buy it, donate the money to the Key Center, so it has a mutually beneficial.
And it's really, and a lot of people are more comfortable buying those things than spending a whole lot of money because, like you said, they would have bought it anyway. And you can get a deal on it.
Oh, I've done that several times. I've done that with advertising.
Exactly.
I've bought advertising at auctions for the Chronicle. I'm spending my money in the Chronicle anyway. I buy their product. It gets you a benefit. I'm going to.
And we'll be having the advertising packages from the Chronicle, who they're a key sponsor, and also from WYKE. We're going to have an advertising package, so you can come in there and get really good deals.
I think you're trying to talk me into spending money, Nia.
But you have to know what you're looking for, all right?
Yeah.
And you have to be able to go to those things that are the practical things that you want to buy.
Right.
So our businesses are great like that.
So you got the practical. All right. Then you have the things that are collectible. I know that you have some signed memorabilia here.
Well, there's a whole group of people that the sports memorabilia, that is just a big, big thing, and especially the signed things. Now, at one time, this auction was strong in the sports memorabilia. At this time, it's kind of balanced, but we have got, this example is an autographed Coach Muschamp at the University of Florida. This will go.
A lot of Gators, a lot of Gators.
But we also try to have tickets to a lot of the sporting events.
Oh, that's fun.
Okay, so you can almost count on, we'll have a Gator tickets, we'll have Seminole tickets, the Bucks, we've got, the Rays, wonderful. We've got a bat that was Luke Scott's, and we've got an autograph. So you can get things like that, and people who are collectors of these things know exactly where to go.
This is going to be so much fun.
Yeah.
I mean, not only you get a night out, you get a great meal, you get to have fun, you get to hang out with your friends, you buy great products. I mean, where else do you want to go?
It's fun.
Mark the calendar, guys. You got to be there. I tell you, it's going to be.
Now, the collectibles are more like your type of, I think of, those are the things that are valuable, but only valuable if people are going to buy them. I mean, so we've got some things out there that if you're looking for this, and this is a good example.
Over here. She's wonderful. I know that.
Isn't she beautiful?
If you're a collector and you go spend the money on those things, you know that they're going to cost you $75, $150, $200, and you can purchase this because you love it. Maybe she looks just like your granddaughter or something.
I mean, we've got this in the original box with actually the original price on it, so people will know that it's what it is, and everything. We have some Norman Rockwell, the Four Seasons plates. We have things like that people that are collecting them. If nobody else is bidding on them, they're going to get a good price on them.
Yeah, there's going to be a good deal. Well, that sounds like a lot of fun. Now, I know that they also have things that you can buy that'll be for future date nights.
We have a whole thing that are places to go, things to do, entertainment. This is a special, and also this goes as the category for baskets too. Baskets kind of got popular with auctions. People, knew that they. But this is a night out on the town, and this is just great.
You told me George Rousseau's
wife did it.
That's just wonderful.
And he just came to us and he says, "Well, can we donate something like this?" And we had no idea when he should have this. I mean, everybody was going, "Oh,
it's beautiful."
It's got the Outback certificate. It's got a movie certificate.
All your yummies inside here. So you have dinner and a movie and time with your favorite person.
Yeah.
What a special thing to buy.
We just got tickets yesterday from Phillips Hall at the University of Florida. They're performing arts for one of their concerts.
Well,
we've got season passes to the ACT, our local theater. So
that's going to be great fun. I know that they have all kinds of stuff. Now we're going to go over some more of these things because we're running out of time again because we have so many cool stuff.
I know, I keep on talking.
I know, it's just so much fun. Chris Dudley, Dudley's Auctions, Auction Adventures. Just a minute, we'll be back with Neil Brennan and we'll talk some more about what we've got coming up for the WYKE auction. Stay tuned, okay? More excitement. Hi, and welcome back. Chris Dudley here, Dudley's Auctions for Auction Adventures. Today we're talking to Neil Brennan from WYKE. We're at WYKE.
We're WYKE.
We're here for the Key Center. She's doing the Key Center auction. Just a quick plug, every Monday night and Wednesday afternoon, you can watch our TV shows. We have these different collectors and different people that come on and share their expertise about auctions and the things they collect. So watch the show on a regular basis. We got new people coming in all the time. But now we're going to talk about weekend getaways. Because you have a weekend getaway that's going to be available at the auction that's coming up.
Well, and we'll probably have some more, but right now I think the fun one is we've got this a getaway for two at Ike's Place.
And now this is what, can you see me? I don't know if they can do that. You can't see, but you got it set up here. Ike's Place is actually Isaac Walton's Lodge.
Have you ever spent the night? I mean,
I've never done that.
But the restaurant is great.
You hear that story all the time. Now, Isaac Walton's is located where?
Okay, it's right in Inglis. It's not far. I had to go there the other day, and I was thinking, it's going to take me 45 minutes. I really made it from Cantor. I made it in 20 minutes, and it's not bad at all. But this is, it's just gorgeous. It's right there, and it's got the river there. Well, this is for, you get there, you have the boat ride, you have the dinner for two, and then you have a night in the lodge.
Well, see how wonderful. And people come from all over the world to stay there. Yeah. We have this special jewel
you can do it
with an easy
here.
access, and because we're not going away somewhere, we don't stay and enjoy it. It's like enjoying Homosassa or Crystal River.
You have cast company and then you go to it.
Yeah, but this is wonderful. Yeah. So you have the dinner, you have the night, and you have a guided boat tour. So that's going to be is that live or is that?
This will be live.
That'll be live.
We also have a timeshare, that's going to be down on the beach. And I can't remember, but it's in South Florida. And there you can get a whole week. All of it, no charges because those have already been taken care of.
Wow.
So for a family to get a vacation,
that's wonderful.
You can get a good deal on something like that.
Now, that'll be one of the live items. Do you have anything else special you want to talk about on your live items?
On our live items, let me see what we've got. We've got an antique Singer sewing machine.
A treadle in a case?
Yes.
That's wonderful.
It's the whole big cabinet. That's a nice one. And we've got a beautiful signed and numbered Chassahowiska print by Charles Rowe. It's just absolutely gorgeous.
Now, you're talking about some of the Charles Rowe's a local artist.
Yes.
Okay, so I know you're talking about having a lot of local art, which is a wonderful opportunity to buy some local art.
And this is another thing. It's another area, and I know we're skipping around, but people will be able to get local artwork and at a really reasonable price at some of these auctions because they're donated to us, and then you're bidding on it. We've got here this is a cedar hand-turned bowl. This is gorgeous.
I'm going to reach this
Can you
up
reach?
Here. Yeah, I'm going to reach this up and we'll pull this up. Oh, this is beautiful.
It is
Look at the wood.
Beautiful.
And it is signed on the back here.
And you would pay a whole lot for that.
This is amazing. Yeah. Well, I know that they have a whole section in the Smithsonian of nothing but turned wood. Yeah. It's just beautiful.
Yeah. So this is a local artist, that does this. We have pottery, we have jewelry, we have photography. All of this is as local people artwork. So it's fun, and it's fun for people to see it.
A little bit of history. Winslow Homer. I'm from Maine, Scarborough, Maine. Spent a lot of time in Prouts Neck. He did a lot of artwork up there. But we come down to Homosassa in the winter and spend some time and was actually an artist in Homosassa. So that was a local artist at one time.
We've got them now. We've got them here. We really do, and they are a very wonderful group of people too. If you go to them and ask them. You know, they love to donate
They love
to
to
this.
share.
And they love to share, and they love to share for a good cause.
That's a good
You know,
thing.
so if you're looking for that type of thing, this kind of auction, you know, is really a good place
To pick
you know,
something
to do
up.
that and
Yep.
to pick it up. And you just have to kind of know. We will have people there too that if you have questions on them, you know, as far as asking, you know, where is this from or what's it worth? You know,
Okay,
we have
one of the
people
things
there.
you told me, I'm going to have to ask questions. You told me there's going to be a chocolate lab.
Yes.
A little lab puppy.
Yes.
How cute.
Isn't that cute?
Oh, man. And the grand piano, we talked about that already. There was some other wonderful items coming up.
Oh, look at my list. We've got just, you know, we've got the Wheel of Fortune. We've got a paddle that's autographed by Vanna and Jack Sajak.
Oh,
okay?
cool.
You know, we've got golf packages. We've got fishing things. We've got a scallop, you know,
Man, it
a
just
day
goes
out with the
on
scallops.
and on. I swear, I look at all these
Right.
wonderful.
Oh.
They have pipe people from Todd, from Suncoast Plumbing.
He's going to be walking around.
You know what that is? That's part of the bid on me, right?
Should we tell them about
Yes.
your bid on
Oh
me?
my gosh, I'm gonna do one of
This
those.
is anything that we're going to do, okay? And you're going to have, we have 3 people, and we're going to have a shirt that actually says bid on me. And what that means is the bidding sheet is going to be on the back. So to bid on it, we actually have to bid
Right,
on you.
bid on me, right? So I'm going to do a piece of jewelry.
Yes, which is wonderful because you and Dudley's Auction are donating
Yeah.
a piece of your jewelry. So you'll be able to walk around and show off this thing, and then if people want it, they can bid.
They can sign on it and
Yes.
bid on it, and it's kind of in the last bidder wins.
Yes.
So hopefully there'll be people scammering around wanting
So
to
just
buy.
look for Chrissy there and everything.
Or
you know.
Josh Wooten, he's going to have a NASCAR Barbie doll. So
Yes,
that's
now,
gonna
is
be
that
both
not
of-
is that the
that's
greatest? Now we're
just
not
funny.
sure about this next one, but we're hoping. But we've got those 3 that we know are coming.
Oh,
Another
that's-
thing that we have is we have the Chinese auction with restaurants. Okay, where you can, you know, we'll have 10 different restaurants that are doing usually like their dinner for 2, or sometimes there's gifts. We have Bentley's. I think it's like a $50 gift certificate.
Wow.
We have Cracker Barrel, so you can have local
Well,
restaurants.
you know what? This is just the coolest thing for Auction Adventures for our TV show because you have such a mixture of the different kinds of auctions.
Yeah.
The Chinese auction, the silent auction, the live auction, the bid on me, which is a new one on me. I mean, it's just going to be so much fun. And this is, again, July
12th.
July
Okay,
12th.
and it's at the Czech Hall Life Enrichment Center here. It's middle of La Canta, right on the campus.
Good. And you
know.
really need to make sure you mark your calendar. Call Neil at that phone number down below. Set up your time if you want to donate something, if you want to buy some tickets. $50, man. What a great day. You got
Right.
dinner, you got music and dance and champagne and just loads of fun, and come play, and it's just going to be a blast. So
It really is.
make sure you mark your calendar.
And the people that come, Chrissy, are like you said, they're very special people, and they're people that sometimes you don't see from year to year, but you see them at the key auction. You know, you know that they're going to be there.
You know, it's so funny because you call me Chrissy, and only people that have known me forever and ever. That's okay. I don't mind. It's fun. It's
You're
fun.
lucky I could have said something.
I know. So, it's going to be fun when everybody comes. So what time does it start?
Doors open at 5:30. Okay, and then you can wander around and everything. And 6:30, we're going to try to get people, you know, but dinner will start at 7. Okay, and we have all the presentations and
what's for
everything.
dinner?
But, prime rib sliced to your perfection. We'll have the 2.
Wonderful. Man, I can't wait. It's just going to be a blast.
Even if it was just for the dinner,
Right.
you know, and just the camaraderie and everything, you know.
Right,
but to know that $50 and anything that you spend here, okay, is going to go directly to the clients, and it goes directly to the people there that are unfunded. The
Right.
ones, most of them are the ones that will graduate from Crest School and need a place, need a home, or need a training, or need continued care.
Well,
that's where this money will go.
This is just one way that you can help support the key. But go ahead and make sure you mark your calendar, guys. Chris Dudley here, Dudley's Auctions, Auction Adventure. We'll be back next week with another adventure with somebody else that'll show us and share with us some of the things that are going on in the world and how they use auctions. So see you later. Chris Dudley, Dudley's Auctions, Auction Adventures. We'll see you again. Tune in for another episode of Auction Adventures. Bye.